just thinking about how much time I wasted wanting love and waiting for someone to come into my life to, well, what I used to want from relationships was to make me feel whole, because that was the only way I could feel whole, if I was feeling like validated or something. And then I think it's just kind of been a built-in in my life that I constantly want someone. It's always been like that, I don't know why. But since I've always had this, either I'm in a talking stage, I've never been in a relationship, either I'm in a talking stage and I'm okay because someone wants me, that means I'm good enough, or I don't believe that, or I'm all alone and I'm just waiting for someone. That's what it feels like. Just constantly feels like a wait, constantly, all the time. And it gets really tiring. And I thought, it's just supposed to be like that, right? Like, everyone wants love. Like, we're human, we're meant to have connection and stuff. But I think when you get over needing it and then you stay in the cycle, eventually you hit a wall and you're like, wait a minute, why am I wasting so much time trying to manifest someone, or trying to be good enough for someone, or trying to heal enough for someone, when it's realistically, for me at least, it's not even about what I'm gonna get from it. It's not about like the security I'm gonna get from them, because I already give so much of that to myself. I'm so secure in myself, and I'm so confident, and I trust myself so much. I'm working on that part. I'm quite lazy. Yes, but I give myself so much. It's just about giving to other people at this point, like having someone to share life with. And so I listened to this podcast today, and it talked about this method to attract someone, and it was like, write a love letter. And she was like, it works every time. It's such a powerful method. So the whole thing is just like, when you manifest something, you want to act like you already have it. Like, what would you be doing if you had a boyfriend? Would you be writing him a love letter? Go write that love letter, bitch. So I wrote this little love letter. It was really sweet. And then I made a whole little craft for it, because I'm just a crafty little girl. I made a whole little craft, and it was really fun. And it just felt like I was giving, like, there's so much love inside of me. Oh, I have a braid. That I was just giving it out. And I'm like, you know what, this is what I need. And I just kept going. Bitch, look what I made. This is not the best example. Little things for love letters. And I used to do this a lot. I used to make, this one's my favorite. I used to make little things that I could give someone. I used to expel the love out of my body, and I have this little container in my room still, and it just has a bunch of tiny, like, when you hole punch things, you get the paper out of it, it just has a bunch of tiny hearts, and then I made a string of hearts, and I just used to do crafty stuff like that all the time. And it's not even to give someone, it's to, oh, I need to stretch. I did hot yoga today, bro. I didn't know I could sweat that much. That was insane. It's just to expel the love out of my body. Like, I have so much in me, and I think I need a man to get it out of me. But that's what creativity is for. That's what you spend your time and your mind on. You spend your mind on creativity. And once you use that and you use your power for creativity, I want to show y'all the rest of what I made, because I am quite proud. Yeah, when you use your mind and your power on the creativity, you kind of lose the need to have it. And I was just watching a video on, like, acting tips. Not acting tips, like, yeah, I guess acting tips. This girl, Broadway lady, just like 10 things I wish I knew. And then I just kept thinking, I wish I knew. And I was like, wait a minute. Love doesn't feel that important to me right now. Or like, it doesn't feel like I need it so badly right now. Wait a minute. I've wasted so much time hoping someone could come into my life. Not even because I need the validation anymore. Just because, just because it's always been like that. I've always just been hoping. And at some point, it stopped being about the validation and about the security. It just started being about I just low-key, it's just a habit to want someone. And it's not a bad habit. It's not like, it's a bad habit. I'm wasting so much time. I'm going to show you more. This one's one of my favorites. Did I show you this one? This is my favorite. The other one was my favorite. They're all my favorites. I made really shitty ones too. They're in the trash. But yeah, I just wasted so much time. And that's just what I wanted to talk about. How when you look at this thing that you want, and you figure out what you really want from it, like what you actually think that it's going to give you. Figure out how to give that to yourself. And then realize, now that you have it all, is it just like a thing, what's it called? Like a habit. That your mind just goes like, oh, but I need this, but I need this. But you don't. What is money going to give you? Let's see. Freedom? And that's what you do. You, like, that's what this is. That's what, act like you already have that money. You already have that freedom. Act like I already have the love. I have the love, so I'm going to drive it into this. And once you start acting like you already have what you want, it doesn't even matter if it comes to you anymore because you feel so fulfilled. And then you stop wasting time on wanting it because you have the emotional response you would get from it inside of you. And then you stop wasting time wanting it, and rather than wanting, you use your energy to do something. I was also watching this bad bitch on YouTube. She's like a really deep voice, and she's like a whole money lady. Maybe you recognize her. She started as a trainer in a gym, but her whole thing was that she realized that training people in the gym isn't about knowing how to train people, it's about marketing or something. I don't know, but then she started whole businesses from there. She's rich as hell now. One of the points she made in the thing, sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied now. One of the points she made, bruh, someone's gonna be so lucky to have me. But you know what? I have myself right now. That's all I need. One of the points she made was that some people focus so much on like, okay, I'm spending my energy on saving my money. I'm just gonna save this money. What if you leave that money as it is and focus on making more money? With all the time you're spending on saving money, you could be making so much more and not have to worry so much about having enough money because you're gonna have more. You're going to have more. So stop spending time on, I don't know how to translate this into other things. Stop spending time on the idea that there's not enough of it, the idea that you need it, and start spending time on the idea of you already have it and you're just out here to get more. I already have money. I'm just out here to get more. I already have love. I'm just out here to give and get more. And you get more. I feel like I don't even like need someone to give me love. But you get more when you give all your love out there. Yeah. Party. That's all I really had for today. because I just had big realization. You know what? I've been seeing so many videos that are like, I don't know. There's just been this thing on TikTok that's been like, I've been getting videos that's like, film that video now, and I'm taking it as a sign, like, oh my gosh, I need to make a video. But if I'm really not driven to make a video, then I'm not gonna make a video. My intuition really tells me like when to make a video, what to say. I just follow it. I'm in such a flow right now. I feel like I have like the highest version of myself right now. I'm in such. Oh, one last thing. This is my favorite. Actually, they're all my favorites. I cannot. Like if my intuition is gonna tell me to make a video, then bitch, I'm gonna make that video. But if it's not, then I'm gonna not make that video. I need to burp. Okay, please stay. I just want to show you this. I promise I'm not. Maybe I should start editing. No. So it opens, and it says, I love you. It's probably backwards. Anyways. So yeah. I think, what was the point of this video? Now it's gonna get too long. I don't really care. It's a beautiful night, and summer's just started. And I kind of want to, I've been having this thing in my mind. The Summer Chronicles, which is like such a basic name. But I kind of just want to document my summer, because lately I feel like my life is so beautiful. And I have like everything I could ever want. Like maybe I'm not rich and famous. Yes, I am. But I just feel like my life is so beautiful, and I surpassed the phase of I need to fix myself and I need to heal myself, and I'm just looking for the beauty in life. Like, I'm trying to update my YouTube from like how to do this, how to do that, and I just want to see people living a beautiful life. So I want to start like a little thing where I just kind of document my life. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. I think the whole point of this, realize when you don't actually need something and it's just a thing that the world tells you you need and that you thought you needed at one point, and free yourself from it and stop fucking wasting time on it. Stop wasting time on thinking you need this, and you don't need anything more. You don't need more money, you don't need more knowledge, you don't need more self-love. You don't need to buy another book, you don't need to buy more clothes, you don't need to buy more makeup. You already have everything you need. So stop searching and just let yourself be. Oh my god, let yourself fucking live. Okay? And you're gonna do fine, and everything's gonna fall into place. Anyways. It's summer. Go out there. UV is usually at like 11. Put your sunscreen on. Or you know what? Yellow. Let the sun engulf your body. If you have an idea, write it down. Just let yourself go crazy. And also, fuck, what was I gonna say? Confidence comes after the motion. Motion? Wait, what? That's not what I'm trying to say at all. What's it called? Wow, I'm spiraling. Fuck, wait, I had an idea. Fuck! Oh my god, I'm tweaking out. You know what? You're gonna figure it out for yourself what I just said. Okay, peace and love. Mwah.